Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I figured today that I would do a get ready with me because I am practicing self-care and self-love. It's something that me and my therapist are focusing on right now since being a new mom and dealing with postpartum depression and anxiety. So I have made it a requirement of myself to put on a little bit of makeup every single day so that I can feel good about myself and I can feel a little bit more confident and just to start my day off, you know, kind of right, I guess. So this is going to be like a get ready with me, and I'm going to be showing you what I've been doing like since being a new mom as like for makeup wise, because sometimes you are on a time crunch and you don't have a lot of time to do your makeup. First thing I'm going to use to prime my skin is the Professional. I've been really liking this. This is the Matte Rescue one. This is really good. Also, I bought this new CoverGirl True Blend Base Business, the skin primer in color neutralizing. This is the green one. I wanted to try this one out first because, as you can see, I have really bad rosacea. So I was gonna buy the Smashbox version one because I've heard that that one is really good, but I wanted to try and see like a cheaper version because my rosacea is so bad lately, especially with the heat. And if I can get away with just wearing like a base like this and some like powder foundation, that would be a lifesaver, because it would just save me so much more time. I think I did a good job at neutralizing, kind of toning it down, not completely getting rid of it, but definitely toning it down. Next, I'm going to use the Professional Matte Rescue. I'm gonna mainly focus this on my T-zone where I get the most oily. Now we're gonna move on to lashes. The two that I've been loving lately is obviously my Maybelline Rocket in waterproof, and the color is very black, but I've also been loving the Benefit Bad Girl Bang mascara. I don't like this by itself because it's not waterproof, and I don't like mascaras that aren't waterproof. I think that they are just not worth it. My lashes don't hold a curl with mascaras that aren't waterproof, and they flake really badly on me. So mixing these two together have been really good for me, making my lashes really long and just pretty. So I wanted to give you guys a little bit of kind of like a life update and all of that because I've been uploading old vlog footage. So I wanted to kind of give you guys a little bit of an update. Andy has been deployed for about 2.5 months now. And it's been a little bit of a struggle, I'm not gonna lie. But I also think it's made me a better mom doing it on my own. I was fortunate enough to be able to go home and visit my family and have Ariel meet like her aunt and her uncle and all of her great uncles, and to spend time with my parents and Andy's parents. I was very fortunate of that. Like I was saying, I was fortunate enough to be able to go home while Andy was deployed. I was gone for about a month, and I just got back. Well, not just, I've been here quite a while already, for a couple weeks now. It was really nice to have help with Ariel, and it was really nice to spend time with all of my family and to see Ariel with her grandparents, both of them, like mine, like my parents and Andy's parents. So that was really nice. When we got back, which was like in the middle of May, my postpartum depression had kind of hit me like a bus really, really badly. I was having a really hard time getting out of bed. Obviously I was taking care of Ariel, I just wasn't taking care of myself. And that was the biggest struggle that I was having, was taking care of myself. Which I've learned, you know, is completely okay to have a bad day. I was being really hard on myself about it. So, I kind of had like a little bit of a mental breakdown. Not gonna lie to you guys. This is me being completely honest. And I'll make a full video about my postpartum depression whenever I feel like I'm able to sit down and like really talk to y'all about it. I feel like I can't really do that right now because with Ariel, and she's been sick this last week, so that's also been a really big struggle for me, being by myself with a sick, teething baby. This is only her second time being sick, but this has been the worst of it. She was running a fever almost every single day on and off for a week. Actually, I had to take her to the emergency room. But I was lucky enough to have, you know, Bea here with me, who was willing to go with me to the emergency room. And she's been checking up on me, and, you know, my next door neighbor Ashley, who's been amazing, and, you know, the Tennessee wives that have checked in on me, it, you know, has been really great. You know, this deployment has come with its challenges. Obviously, I'm a first-time mom. I don't really, you know, it's hard when you're a first-time mom. It's hard when you have multiple children and your husband is gone and you're away from family. You know, it's all just very difficult. And I definitely had my bad days. But this week I'm making it a point to practice self-care, to go on daily walks, to read my my little prayer book that I have, and really just work on myself and spending as much time with Ariel as I can. I am a little sick right now, so if you hear that, that's why. This is the foundation that I'm going to be using. It's the CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation. It says it's Comfort Matte Transfer Resistant. I got it in the color L15 Porcelain. It says Comfort Matte Finish Oil-Free Formula, and it's the pump applicator included. This is their new foundation. I've been wanting to try this. And I finally picked it up from Walmart with that primer that they came out with, which I think I really like it. I think it really did a good job at toning down my redness. Like if I just wanted to use this in powder foundation, I feel like it would do really good. Which I need to pick up a new powder foundation. We're gonna see if this color matches me. I have a really hard time finding colors that match me. This one's a little bit too warm. But yeah, it's a little bit too warm. But it's okay. We'll just blend it down. They did have like a lighter shade before this one, but I felt like that one was a little bit too light. I might need to pick that one up and like mix them together. I'm using the Eco Tools sponge. This is my favorite sponge right now. It's really, really amazing, and it's cheaper than the Real Techniques one, I believe. It also came with like a little tiny like lime green one that you can use for like powder or concealer. This foundation is kind of making my skin a little itchy. Like I want to itch my skin, which is making me a little nervous. Hopefully that feeling will go away. Either my sponge has like glitter on it, or this foundation brush does, or there's glitter in this foundation, which I don't think it has glitter on in this foundation. It's a nice coverage. It's probably like a medium to full coverage, which I'm fine with. I only like full coverage like if I'm going out and, you know, like I want like full coverage. But like on a day-to-day basis, this is really nice. The color is a little off. It's a little bit too pink and warm for me, but I don't mind it. I'm gonna go check on Ariel real quick. Alright, for concealer, I'm gonna use my Instant Age Rewind from Maybelline. I love this concealer. I think it's the absolute best drugstore concealer. It is a little bit like too dark for me. It looks really white on camera, but it's actually really dark for me. I need to pick up the pink one. Usually I mix those two. I just haven't picked it up yet. I'm just setting my under eyes with the Maybelline Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. Still love this. I want to pick up the new Milani one. And I really want to try the Hourglass Ambient setting powder. I've heard really good things about that one. But yes, being a new mom has definitely taught me some new things. You know, even though it's only been 5 months, you know, I still have learned a lot. And I've learned that it really is difficult. But it's also been, it's definitely tested my strength, I feel like. It has shown me that I really am a lot stronger than I thought I was. And I feel like it's going to make me a better mom in the end. Especially dealing with the postpartum depression. I was really scared to talk about it in the beginning, just because of the fact that I thought people were going to judge me, and I thought people were going to tell me that I didn't deserve Ariel because I had postpartum depression. But I've learned now that since dealing with it, it's going to make me a better mom in the end. So just trying to remember that. Ooh. Say hello. Say hello. Have a nice little can-nap. Yeah? Have a nice little can-nap. Alright, all that's left is some black eyeliner. Hopefully I can do this with one hand. Let's see. Don't move, Mommy's gonna poke her eye out. Well, alright then. Did that with one hand. Yay for Mommy. Alright, this is like my mommy go-to makeup look. Simple, really easy, really quickly. It usually takes me no more than 15-20 minutes, depending on, you know, with my little baby here. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little makeup tutorial, my go-to, like, mommy makeup, and my little life update. Make sure you leave a comment down below if you did, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe before you go if you are new here. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Say bye-bye, beautiful. I know.